Alrighty, I am no longer ashamed of the fact that I am using a guide for this, because my god, some of the things I'm seeing with this is insanity. First of all, let me just, nope, okay, so we're back to square one, basically. Okay. So, if this is what it's gonna be like for these next two, then I might as well just have it on the background, the walkthrough that is. Anyways, I don't know how today will end up going. Maybe we can actually end up finishing it and, you know, just going on to the next one. I don't know. This seems like a more lengthy one, but we will definitely see. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Oh, Chingao. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Alright, well, I'll take that, I guess. In the meantime, I guess let me get this guy back, back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. No. Jesus, man. That was intense. Okay. Yes. Man, okay, so we have like a full... full reset here. Okay. Does that mean that I do? Okay. So, I'm supposed to get 3 different kind of creatures to actually show up and take care of the killer. So that's probably something to go ahead and take care of. In any case, I already looked up this first one here, so we'll just go ahead and take care of this. This first one, I actually have to summon, where'd he go? Where'd Broski go? I have to summon this guy over here. Pinhead. Shaped like a bowling pin. Where did he go? Okay, so that makes 2. I'm going to take you over here. All right, that's those marked up. Oh, that's right. I do not feel proud about this. Okay, so I figured out what exactly that that Bible verse that I was seeing in that bedroom was. Turns out, as it just so happens to be here. Let me go ahead and get this actually set up here. Ah! Oh, fuck. This is... I do not feel... Jesus. Let's see. 1, 2... Oh, that was the other one. That's right. So here's the thing. This one right here. This little picture that we were actually coming to see. Finally realized what the hell it was we were supposed to do. Let's see. Just to go ahead and go through, sorry if anybody's in chat, I can't see right now. Turns out that this is a Bible passage. When you search this passage up on Google, you'll be met most likely by, so this is how I knew. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm probably just going to be using a freaking, a guide for this, because now I'm delegated to using Google searches. We know that we have passed from death to life because we have love. because we love each other. Anyone who does not love remains in death. Okay? Interesting. If you look at different translations, and there is the nail in the coffin, I was like, all right, for sure I'm using a guide now. They have the words brother and sister in them much more. At this point, I was like, oh no. My favorite is this. The way we know we've been transferred from death to life is that we love our brothers and sisters. Anyone who doesn't love is as good as dead. Anyone who hates a brother or sister is a murderer, and you know very well that eternal life and murder don't go together. That's because it suggests something about our killer. Now, the final thing, which we ended up finding. In fact, I could probably just end up putting this away. That's okay. We'll go ahead and just go on back over here. And I'll just share the good news with everybody. So, let's go ahead and show this up right here. Smiling killer caught in coitus with his sister. That's not just background dressing and, you know, set dressing for everything. Unfortunately. Alright, well, I'm not gonna show anything here. I'm just gonna have everything ready to go. Well, alright. You dead? Okay, well, there we go. Now you're dead. Alright, dog. There you are. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting you here in a second. Okay. So, just so the kids don't have to actually be sitting here thinking about any of that stuff. And also, hang on, stand by. I'm so not proud of this. There we go. Are you done? Can I stop now? This is making me very uncomfortable. Okay, thank God. All right. Are those clothes he was wearing? I don't know. Okay, so that one is good to go. This one, I got one more thing actually take care of here. Turns out I was onto something with this last time. Was it here? I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I do at least need that. Okay, it was in here then. What? Okay. Oh, again. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay, that's one. Oh my God, dude. What happened? Did you just shit yourself? Alright, well, that completes that, so... Wait. God damn it, that's not the slingshot. Okay, and I never in my life would have ever thought to do any of this stuff. Ever, ever, ever. So apparently you need to do that. Where'd the cop go? Oh, there he is. Still horrified. That's completely fair. That handles that. And apparently that does it. Hey, Doc. And there he goes. Okay, cool. So that's Dunsies. Hi. Is the gun still in here? It is. Okay. So here's the thing that I need to actually check to see. Enter the cabin alone. Yes, okay. You will see the most important next layer. Let's see. The demon section. Go. Alright, see your flickering elections. Okay, yes. The only thing you can hear. Let's see. To beat the game the right way, you have to do it just so. First, go to the left area and grab the torch. Go to the top area, burn one of the human sacrifices. Go to the right screen. 2 trees shown in the picture. Okay, yes. Say the bottom screen, most screen. When the moon is full and has those 3 spikes. If the moon isn't full, you want to reselect it. Okay. On the same bottom screen, grab hard to see. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Next to the altar thing in between the 2 sacrifices until the screen shows a cut scene. You should see a woman instead of the red cloaked witch. Rise up as the altar transforms into a 3-pronged eye. If you don't see this, you've done something wrong, so try again until it works. Don't you see a glitchy, ragged version of the witch floating there on the TV? You don't go down out the window. Okay. I am likely going to need to keep this open. Shoot. Okie doke. Oops. All right, have a good time. Okie doke. There it is. So and then I crouch here. What the fuck? Those are booty cheeks. Yeah? Re-enter and enter the area where you found the first torch. Okay, yeah. So, re-enter Lamia and enter the area where you found the first torch. Crouch down a little way past the cross and you should hear quiet electronic beep. Listen closely and you should realize the beeps are actually a repeated message of Morse. Fuck you. Which spells out 5558731. Okay. So I gotta take it to the okay. 5558731. Okay. Go back in the game, into the game, and on the left screen, the same area where you heard the Morse code, there's a blue tree and a cross. The door will appear on the right side. Cross next to the door until the screen changes. What the fuck even, dude? Yeah, hell no, I wouldn't have gotten any of this. I'm keeping this open for the next episode. Because if this is where we're at, then hell no. Okay. Okay. Throw it, or preferably throw it across the grave. Okay. What? Yeah. Let me see. In this, there will be more fucking. Until the right. Crouch next to the door until the screen changes to a limbo you've now unlocked. Yes, okay. With it being the second door to the left. What? In this, there will be a more detailed screen like the one you came from with the woman holding what must be a dead. You control the lady, you can do no more than move around in this limbo. Me? Yo, mama. Let's see. The one you came from with the woman holding. Get her to drop the baby, or preferably throw it across the grave. Switch to a teacher and come and get the baby. Come and get. What are you talking about? Come and get it. Nope, not that. Okay, do I come back, baby? Did I fuck things up? What happened? Oh. Wait, I think I get it. Hang on. Make this easy. This cop is having just the worst day of his life today. Swear. Okay. Is it this one then? Yep, it is. Yeah, I'm coming to that. Take the baby to the kitchen and the. Oh, I see. Okay. The kitchen of the greenhouse. The witch will be swirling furniture around the room. Stay on with the baby until the witch takes it and zooms away. Now when you next see the killer, the witch will attack him. After that, you need to put the blonde girl and the guy together. Oh, together, right? Let me make sure there's not anything else here. Unlock all six? The fuck you mean 6? Go to the graveyard and breathe the kid, the toy ray gun, tricycle, and football instead. Kill. Jesus. Go to the newly unlocked graveyard and you'll find a crime boy and a knife. So ending A. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this. The kid, the toy ray gun, tricycle, and football. Okay. I'll drop the baby off. Alright, so now we just gotta wait. Well. Alright, well, you guys are also missing this again. Dude. I don't know how I get myself in these situations. Are we done? I'm saying casually. That's exactly how my relationships go. Are we done? Just like, have I finished? Hang on. Gotta get him out of here. Anybody? Well. Well. I didn't mean for it to go this way, honey. I'm sorry. What happened to when you next see the killer, like, you're free? Ah, excuse me. Can I just do this until he ends up showing up? Okay, damn it. I might need to actually. All right, let me make sure. Hang on. Yeah, we got the demon. Okay. Yes, okay, got all that. Oh. Oh. I think I'm understanding. Is it one for each house? No, but the demon ended up showing up, there he is. Okay, well. Is it over? Okay, I do pass by him. Never mind. Apparently this makes sense. The hell you mean you bring him? Is it like a specific thing per character or something? Well, for some reason I can't pause there. He does switch to the kid at the door in the other one. Should see the walls for him. I don't know. Let's see, hang on. Found version of the hanging healer in the graveyard. I just leave it by him? The fuck is this? Okay, fine. I did all that I could, I guess. And I feel fucking horrible about this, but... Okay. I unlocked Super Dad. Okay. That's nice. Anyways, let me see. Now, let me pull this one up. Oh. Now we got an alien thing. Literally, alien and the thing. Player controls 4 characters, which ensemble... player characters... I might as well... I might as well just get a lay of the land, really, if anything. Don't necessarily know how it's all gonna go out, but... Well, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, I got a quick read about something. What? What is happening here? What? That was interesting. Hmm. Not a care in the world, dude. So up is down. Oddly enough. Choose. How? Can't do anything here. Okay, didn't mean that. So, Jinxie, hi! Jinxie Jill. How's it going? Hope everything's dandy, swell, and well. Apologies if I was missing the message there. I'm kind of like stuck in walk through hell with this stuff. How's everything going? I'm... Oi. I think I came across your channel before. How's your day? Oh, nice. I'm glad that you could actually end up stopping by. Welcome. Day's going well. So far, I would say. Ended up having a good hearty dinner. I think I'm finally getting to the end of something here, so that's nice to actually know. I remember a Suicune and OG, OJ. Oh, yes. Yes. And you got everybody locked down then. Yes. Suicune is one of my best friends ever, of all time. You can hear me talk about her all the time. OG, I think it was OJ, and then Jay was, well, Jay, really. She's actually out and about, doing art now, selling all that stuff. And Mass, yes, they ended up actually changing their name to, you'll hear me refer to them as Imp. These days, you'll see them say, that silly devil. You got it actually, like, spot on. Maybe you have actually been here before then. That's awesome. It says that you're a first-time chatter here. That's definitely interesting. Whoops. No. No, a Frosty? Frosty as well, yes. Yeah, you've definitely been here before, then. Well, if that's the case, maybe you just ended up, Sorry, hang on. Oh, yeah, beer. Okay. Is somebody dead already? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be in I'm gonna even walk through hell here. Apologies. was someone here who used to come a lot. They were very funny too. Quite a few people, actually. Quite a few people. You got a lot of people that end up, you know, coming and going, of course. Jackster, hello! How goes it, man? Any names come to mind? I got Yaz that ends up coming to mind. Jesus. Thank you, Jill. I absolutely appreciate that. I found my son, so thank you. Mwah! Came right in time. A speedy Yaz? That is indeed yes. I feel like this is actually probably somebody I should know relatively well. It sure seems like that, at least. Let me see. Hang on. I was like, there's too many names here for it to be just a coincidence. There's gotta be something here. How's it going? I still don't know exactly who it would be. Let's see. Let's get this last part here. I'm very glad to be here again, but I'm not giving out any hints. Well, now I'm sitting here going like it has to be Gaz, right? Could also be Ray, could also be... But the fact that it was like a speedy Yaz, I'm like, it's probably Yaz. Let's see. Right now I'm trying to find just the end here to be able to actually finish this, and then we can actually move on. I'm already this deep into it. I'm like, okay, well, apparently we got the last little bit here, and then we can actually move on. It was fun, like, the first couple times. The couple episodes, and then, like, it just started, like, losing traction, but I'm like, nope, I'm already this far. I'm gonna get a freaking, I need to get a, this one done, just so I can actually just be done with it. Someone who likes a Jill a lot. Oh, hi, yes. That I was like, hang on. How's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well, absolutely well. Interesting that you ended up actually, yeah, this is a new account. I was like, hang on, no, did you just like swap the name? No, this is a different account. You still remember me, huh? So glad to see you still on here. Of course I remember you, of course. What threw me off, of course, was, of course, the different name. I'm just like, huh? I forgot my password and lost my email. Eee. Been through that before. Well, not the email, per se. I guess I've had it confused whenever, like, I was younger and I had to, like, my parents' email involved and all that stuff, but... yeah. Shit, that's rough. Well, regardless, I'm glad, you know, I'm glad that you could actually still be here, of course. You know, I would never end up forgetting some of the friends that we end up making here. Shaggy says, still no luck on jobs. I'm sorry, man. Like, and if you end up getting something soon, great. Like, absolutely, okay? But, I mean, I would imagine, like, really soon since assuming it was on the day of that you ended up mentioning, then maybe it'll be like a little bit of a trek to be able to actually get there, but I'm trying, and yeah, just keep trying, man. No worries, okay? Just breathe, big deep breaths. Don't fret about anything, okay? Just just keep trying, and eventually something has to give. And it's been a freaking while. It really has. You must be really busy lately. Very glad I have a good seat here still. Of course. Of course. How could we ever forget? Please. You still have like my most viewed clip. So you're going to update me on everything? Well, I mean, as you can see, I'm in a different area. Right now, I actually am standing as well. Which one? The one where Nemesis fucking barged into my freaking safe room? Which has to have been a glitch. It had to have been. Unless he, like, I've never seen any of the any different clips outside of that, but it was just, I don't know, that felt like it was like, just what the fuck? I was talking about it with a friend a few weeks ago. But yeah, I just recently moved, bought my own place. I am currently, this room that you're seeing me in is my office, basically. It's my streaming room. Everything else is like, you know, I got my living room, I got my my bedroom and all that good stuff. Like, I was able to buy my first home. Very proud and happy about that. And as stressful as it was, finally done and dealt with, and we are on to better things. So there's that. Ended up making like some new social media. Of course, you follow me on Instagram, but I had to get off of Twitter. It was just a fucking cesspool, whatever the fuck was happening over there. Just nothing but, I don't talk politics on here. You know that I don't like talking politics, whatever. It just, I have my opinions, but I'm never ever gonna, well, not never ever, but I never want to bring them up over here. But I have to mention it about Twitter, and that is that it is a conservative hell over there. And so many fucking red people that are just made me want to fucking puke. So I had to, I cut that out, and then I went ahead and moved over to Blue Sky. So much better. Made a lot of new friends over there. So, I mean, and trying to branch out a little bit further with that. Whole bunch of good stuff. There's some other updates I could end up getting, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I swear to God, at some point I thought I was streaming. I was telling people I remember Nemesis barging in the save room while watching a friend. I couldn't remember who's. Yeah, still there. Hang on, let me see. I can actually pull that up. Okay, good, that's muted. The hell is it? Oh, you know what? Hang on. I know where it could be. Finish Silent Hill F. That was a good one. There it is. Right there. Man, we really have many priceless memories here. Absolutely, yeah. Why do you think I love all this stuff? I get to meet people from halfway across the world, case in point. Yes. I get to make a lot of memories that end up actually staying on here. Oh, I guess that's another thing. I'm on YouTube now. I do stream to both places. At the same time, I have more interactions than I do here, and you know, if people interact with me on YouTube, then that's great, fantastic. But I mostly have it as kind of a way to be able to actually save my VODs now, like permanently. And that's kind of what the key point there is. You remember where I'm from exactly? No, I just remember from I want to say it was the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken. Correct? Let me make sure some other things here. All that up. Saudi Arabia. Thank you for clarifying that. I was like, I know it's somewhere over there. I just don't want to say the wrong thing. For sake of being like insensitive. But yeah, how have you been? You been good? I take it that, you know, if you haven't been actually coming over here, which again, being halfway across the world is a good, you know, good reason to not actually be here right on time. So, and that's totally acceptable. Yeah, but I also kind of figured that it was like, okay, he's probably got like a lot on his plate. And I mean, when you start getting to being adults, yeah, you get there. Okay, sorry, hang on. Let me try to make sure that we're on the last chapter, I assume, at least. God knows I'm gonna end up finding something else here. Player controls 4 characters. The game starts out in a studio with a cabin. The player can explore all around the station, but at one point, an alarm goes out and monsters start appearing through the station. The player can evacuate, which will lead to a short scene with the evacuated character. Okay, yeah. Man, I was like, what, 18 or 19 when I was here? Might have been actually a little longer than that. You could probably have, if you do follow age, that command, you could probably end up getting a more accurate little, timeline. Jesus, I don't. Thank you, ADHD, for giving me that. Oh fuck, that's right. Damn it. That's to Speedy Yaz. Follow age would be yeah, to your to yours. I don't even know if I could look that up. Well, damn. Well, for now, let's say 18 or 19. I wanted to say that I think you were actually here longer than that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm 22 now. That's insane. Oh, man. A lot can happen in a few years. You have no idea. Case in point, you're seeing all this around here. Let me just make sure. The player must take the analysis gun, use the comm computer, and go to the room from which the messages come from, and shoot anyone there. If green, then the person is okay. If red, it means the person infected must be put in the VIP room at the bar. I mean, I lived like 3 lifetimes in the last few years. Well, we got time. I'm just glad I'm alive, honestly. Well, I remember, I want to say the last time we ended up speaking, if you were here, it was here on stream, definitely on stream. I think I remember you ended up saying that. I was like, man, there's a lot going on. So definitely. Like I said, I don't forget that easy, especially if you've had that much of a prominent presence here. Just like Shaggy here, who ended up popping up. I'm sure he's going to be lurking for probably for a little bit, and that's totally cool. He's got a lot on his plate right now. Not to get too far into his Duffy. Yeah, new friends ended up coming up, and they're all good. They're all good people. New faces here, so exciting. Definitely. Change some of that stuff up. Still here, man. Yeah, life sucks dick. Yeah, and I'm sorry about that, man. Again, it's not my story to tell with it. I mean, Yaz. But yeah, there's been a lot going on with that, and hopefully I can actually get a chance to actually just kind of forget everything. Kind of block things out for a little bit. As I mention all the time, or have before at the very least, if I can at least have a moment where you just ended up forgetting your troubles for a little bit and just smile just for even just a second, that's a win in my book. Okay, this is a lot to take in. Let's see. There's a second player, grab the analysis gun, which I'm assuming is that, and put it in the orange mail slot on the computers, check in which room the infected person is. So, hey! What's up, Beebs? Just ended up coming by, meeting you. Where's my son? Hang on. Here he is. Hi! Thank you so very much. I absolutely appreciate it. Just ended up stopping by. Bemo's alive, yes, and somehow still has his arms, despite how little he is. Let's go ahead and shout out here. Gamer Beeb is a hi, Squishy. kind of just add to it. No electricity, but you know, it's close enough. Oh my god. Beebs, I ended up actually I've been following her for a little while on Blue Sky, but I only just recently was able to actually make it to her stream, and super chill and super cool. If you guys could actually give a look over to her channel. She's playing Costume Quest, a good classic. How are the kitties? They must be all grown up by now. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, no problem. Of course. Is that a Duolingo badge? Hang on a second. It is. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hey, JC, you suck at being lame. Oh, Jay. Yes, Yazzie is here. It is, isn't it silly? It's adorable. It's the perfect Halloween game. It really is. Normally you would do like a bunch of like really silly horror games or anything like that, kind of like I'm doing with this really sucky bad game, which I apologize, we'll get back to in a second. I'm just trying to read this damn walkthrough because it's so freaking frustrating. But we're good. I'm chill. I'm chill. Did Yaz lose another What do you mean another? Did I miss something? What does that mean? Sorry, to give a little bit of I guess a relay here to you beeps. You're seeing Jinxie Jill actually talking here. Old friend of mine from Saudi Arabia here. Yeah, friend. Is a viewer and ended up becoming a you know, a friend, of course. And you'll hear me say Yaz, I'm referring to Jill, okay? Because he ended up losing his account. Apparently another one. So just to avoid some confusion here. You make it sound like it happens every week. That's what was confusing me, and that's what was scaring me, because if that happens every week, yeah, you're gonna be... That's very concerning. All jokes here, but Saudi killed, so... yeah. No. How's Steph? She is doing great. Bought her first house. Her and her partner are living together, and they're doing... She's got 3 cats now, not just the one. I wonder where mine is. I really want to just, like, show her off. Just put her up here. Either that or put this freaking, this cat bed to good use. She's used it twice in all the times I've actually set it up. How's Jay? How's Frosty? Frosty is kind of on a sabbatical right now. She is, you know, she's got a job. She's figuring a whole bunch of stuff out, a whole bunch of, like, fun stuff. And then, Jay is, I won't say no longer streaming. I feel like she, you know, if she wants to, she wants to, and that's great. But, she is selling and, working on a lot of art. Highly recommend actually checking out her her Instagram. She is really talented. Let's see. I don't know how I missed that. We killed a lot of stuff. Jesus. Okay. Anyways. Let me pull the game up here. You know what, screw it. Let's go ahead and just, again, let's get a lay of the land. Just try to see what's what. I was gonna throw it at him. Fine, I'll throw you. Anyways. The new setup is great, by the way, but why the standing thing? I've just always wanted to be able to actually get into a point where I could actually stand. It's just gonna be... I want to get into better shape. I got my exercise bike in the living room. And now I also just want to kind of keep my energy going, make sure that I'm actually doing... being healthier, being better about everything. What is happening? I don't understand what's going on. Look, I don't want to give up on this game. I don't. A part of me is like, there's a Marvel Zombie event on our Marvel Rivals, just as Shaggy said, which I actually would like to play. Was thinking about doing that for tomorrow, or multiplayer stuff for the most part, tomorrow and on Halloween on Friday. Things I was thinking of was Marvel Rivals and Skate. Still haven't not even pulled up Skate yet, so. That is very grating on the ears. I'm like an amateur fighter now. Could you elaborate? Fun time, guys. What's happening up here? Yeah, could you elaborate on what you mean by fighter? Like MMA or boxing? Are you just picking fights with kids on the street or something, or? Oh, yeah. All's good. I'm chill. Is someone dying or no? Please, give me something. That wasn't my fault. Okay. I deserve that. I think I might be having a... Okay. Hell, I'm game. FYI, Nightmare 4 sucks. I'm assuming that's the waves, right? BRB, got a shower and get ready for bed. Then I'll watch on bed on mobile. Hey, yeah, no problem. Get cleaned up. Get fresh. Nice and clean. So fresh, so clean. All right? We'll see you back here in a little bit, Beebs. Difficulty. Oh, hell. New friend. Like I said, she is super cool. Super, super cool. Does MMA equal mature men ass beatings? You're not too far off, honestly. Why is everything wobbly? I'll be honest, I think I'm kind of like, I think I'm done with this game. I've been through 3 chapters, one of which I had to follow a guide extensively. And because there was no chance in hell I would have ever done anything with that chapter. By the way, what are we playing today? So this is Lakeview Cabin Collection, which, I'll be honest, this one was fun. This one was fun. I should say, this one is fun. Up until I got frustrated at the very end. This one was a really neat idea, and then I saw what you need to do to complete it, and I was like, no. And this one, I don't know. I think I'm just done. I'm going to Street Rivals zombie mode if you want to see the shit I go through. Yeah, I'm game. When are you going to be streaming it? Started boxing 4 years ago after being inspired. Apologies, 1 second. Let's see. Oh, sorry, hang on. Before I get through that. Joe Rogan's pepperoni nipple. Amazing. Now? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll be sure to actually swing by. How long are you gonna be streaming? By chance? That's why I actually have a problem actually swinging by just to take a look. You know what would be cool? Doing what you enjoy. And you know what? I think you are onto something. Here's what I'm gonna do. I do have another game actually downloaded. This would be actually a pretty neat thing to play. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one. We'll just go ahead and we'll uninstall it. A lot of achievements though. Had to close stream and re-enter. So I'll swing by every once in a while to be able to actually take a good look at it and see what is what. Me? Let's say hi to the people. We got friends. We got friends, mama. You famous. You famous. You my baby. You know, such a pretty kitty. Okay. So, yeah, go. Just letting you know it's no problem. I'm kind of expecting as much, so we will be good. In the meantime, right now, here's what I'm gonna end up playing. I've been putting this off, and despite the fact the cat is already here, excuse me. I'm going to do this. What? Okay, yeah, sure. Mochi is a she, it is. She is. She's pretty kitty. I just want the spoopy season stuff. I just want the spoopy season stuff. Why can't I have the spoopy season stuff? Oh, hey, kitty cam. I haven't been able to use it up until now. Let me see if this works. Well, this might be a no-go as well. Let's see if there's a... Maybe there's a... This game stays in the upper right.
Hello, I am Spooky.
Hi, Spooky. You know what the scariest thing about this is that we're seeing this in...
And this is my home.
How old is this? Old.
Make it through 1,000 rooms? Or is there even an end? Because I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
I was really looking forward to this game too. Oh my god. Fine. Christ. Old enough. Do you use Borderless Gaming app? I don't think so. Like a complete like application, or are you saying like the setting for it? Just to be clear that I'm understanding you correctly. Also, put that right there. She's having a good time. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I must know. I need to know. Are we back? There we go. Hang on. Hang on. Are we back up and running? I am desperate to find out if I am. Okay, we are back. That's fucking weird, dude. Why? Why? I don't understand, man. Hmm. This app forces games to fill the screen properly. To be clear as well for me on that game, it was filling my screen properly, but okay, there we go. Yeah, it was filling the screen properly for my for me. It just wasn't filling the screen properly for you guys. Could GPT help us by any chance with the settings and stuff? I wouldn't worry about it. Let's see. I'll probably just end up playing something else. Let's see. That time it said that OBS disconnected. I don't understand why. OBS has been acting very strange for me lately. Eh. I assume your internet is spotty enough or you are losing connection, but it's not showing in a speed test or there are bad servers at the moment. You know, something I was actually looking at, because I don't have, as far as I can tell. Hang on. That's not it. Uh, the, let's see. Jesus, did that actually happen? That's fucking awful. Well, anyways, um, fuck, what the hell was I talking about? Already forgotten. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, no, no, no. It's about the connection. So yeah, like I have good connection, and I generally do. I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's something that I ended up bumping down the bit rate that maybe if anything that would end up actually helping. I don't know. I had it pretty high because I had like really good internet, and I mean like really good internet at my old place. So I mean, probably would make sense to be able to actually jump down my bit rate by quite a bit. And hopefully it's not compromising everything that you guys are seeing. But how recently did you move here? The end. No, sorry, not the end. The beginning. The middle of last month. You guys see this shit? I'll take a look. Hang on. Fuck it. I got it open. So barely 2 months in. Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. I was about to say like, probably more closer to 1 month, but no, yeah, still Texasing. Yes, indeedy, I am. You never get bit crushed, so it's not that. Okay, so that's good. Then at least I have that confirmed. I don't know then. Like I said, the other thing I was actually hearing was that the servers were actually the regional servers, I should say, were. I read a couple like just forums areas in different areas, I should say. And whether it's a real thing or not, I don't know. Like, it could be just no, but I don't know. I figured, what the hell? I mean, worth a shot. I see a couple of them, or more than a couple, I should say. But I mean, still, what the hell? Why not? Uh, that one was different though. That wasn't me like the bit rate and drop frames or anything. No. It was just OBS disconnecting. So I will give it that. Apparently, Twitch removed a bunch of servers recently, and Texas is kind of suffering. That's nice. That's definitely nice. Yeah, I still see you checking. Circling round and round and round. I do have one more thing I could potentially do here. Let's see. Just wait for the zombies. There it is. Uh, Oh, I had the wrong one. That's why. Although, hold on. Grab what's closest and not full, I guess. I'll take a look. Hang on. Yeah, I think the one I'm using is the Portland, Oregon. Twitch inspect. There we go. That might actually be something. Really stable. Unstable, unstable, unstable. Does it give any, like, sorry that we're troubleshooting basically live here, guys. I really, really apologize. We'll get back to the game here in a second, okay? I might have another... The plane needed fixing, exactly, yeah. 110%. Oh my fucking god, Shaggy. What the fuck is happening? I just decided to pull up your stream. I was like, let me see how this is going. And I have no clue what the fuck I'm looking at right now. Well, I know what I'm likely playing tomorrow, I guess. Okay. It only gets worse. There's a worse? Good lord. All right. I have an idea. There we go. That's better. Okie doke. So in that case, now we're there. Something I completely forgot I could do is I have window capture as well whenever I need it. Like, truly need it. It's honestly awful the 3 Canadian servers are gone now. Really? What the fuck? Are they just cutting costs then? I've been told about the derelict mansion upon the hill that guests playing owners are virtually known. Yeah, avid history enthusiasts, you embark upon the mountain to visit the manor, hoping to shed some light on the backstory of this crumbling fortress of darkness. Also, gotta get the moat on. I guess I haven't really picked up on a whole lot of it. Is it Mochi or Mochi? Second one, Mochi. M-O-C-H-I. Mochis. Mochis. Please. Indeed. My nachos better be smothered with mochis. Like the Blizzard Pokemon? That doesn't ring a bell to me. And now I'm afraid to actually open anything else up for sake of my oh, Overwatch. Why can I not think of a mochi in Overwatch? Mochi is a like a Japanese treat, basically, like a dessert of sorts. If you look it up, like a lot of people say like Japanese ice cream, which is technically true, technically not. It goes either way, honestly. Shift. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Let's see.
Hello, I am Spooky.
Hi, Spooky. I thought the Pachimari was called. Oh, Pachimari. Okay. I can see how you end up doing that.
Humble player, make it through 1,000 rooms. Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end? Because I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
All right. Yeah, this is a game from like 2015 or something like that. Mochi is just rice that got pounded harder than my ass on. Okay, well, I almost finished that sentence. How old is Mrs. Mochi? She will be 4 next week, actually. Now that you mention it. Dang it, almost got a 7. Okay, fine. Mochi is just rice that got pounded harder than my ass on Sunday, to be honest. There's your damn sound bites. Hello? You're welcome, OJ. We're getting Mochi birthday gifts. Maybe. Can get a little birthday stream, maybe. That'd be nice, right? Mochi special stream, we play Stray. Oh, man. Stray wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Oh yeah, where I send in this churro. Oh yeah, the kitty gogurt. She loves that stuff. That's her favorite treat. She's almost gotten through an entire tub. Mochi special stream, yes. Would probably end up actually playing something maybe a little bit different. Maybe Little Kitty Big City or something like that. I think that's still on Game Pass. That would be a fun one. Man, there's so many beds. At first, this place just seemed cute, but I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now, and I keep getting this feeling like I'm being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. Yeah? That kind of would be the case, huh? There's something I was gonna say, and I forgot what it was. Oh, about my keyboard hand. So, something I kind of ended up figuring out was, as mentioned before, my keyboard hand, specifically the keyboard hand, to go ahead and, again, keep people filled in. Oftentimes, I would like to try actually doing mouse and keyboard maybe a little bit more often. The problem is that my keyboard hand, this hand, all of this side right here, pain. Just horrible pain, sharp pain. You could thank my freaking carpal tunnel for that. Yeah, and so try to actually figure out, like, okay, what can I do with that? Looking it up. I like telling this story so many times because I get so freaking frustrated about it and I want a reason to be mad. I like to, like, and I try looking it up. It's like, okay, there's something wrong. Like, I gotta do something. Like, I don't know, like, something I can actually get or do or something. It's like, okay, so, and imagine, like, I come out to an expert that, like, they end up asking, okay, well, my keyboard hand is actually, you know, really hurting whenever I'm playing. What can I end up doing? And that expert would end up responding back to me and going, oh, I see you're having trouble with your hand. That's that. Okay, no problem at all. What you want to do with your mouse hand actually is maybe put a rest underneath it and actually try to get a more level arm and everything. And I'm like, no, my keyboard hand. And they're like, what? And I'm like, my keyboard hand, this side right here hurts. So with your mouse hand, what you want to do is, you know, maybe put something underneath it and, you know, try to, you know, keep that propped up. So apparently I'm a rare breed. I don't know. Like, I can't freaking figure it out. Right now, something else I ended up actually noticing and thinking was maybe a better thing for me to not do is not rest my hand and just kind of keep it floating on top of the keyboard. I don't know. So we'll give that a shot. And I mean, better time than any to go ahead and do that. I'm gonna scare Mochi in it, like, unintentionally, and I'm gonna be very upset with myself about it. Elden Wing. What the fuck? I think that was her. I thought something was chasing me in the game, but I think it was just her actually, like, chittering. That threw me off. Getting ready to fight the queen, part 1 of my god, dude. What have they done? In both the good and bad way. I have switched my geographical location of my house because it's 6 a.m. Be right back. No problem. We will still be here. Oh, to answer the question before, yes, she does have a sister, but she was already adopted by another family, so they are separated. However, come next year, I would like to get her another sibling. Especially with the new, bigger place. I mean, yeah, why not? Okay. Why do you think I feel bad about it? I'm sorry, Mama. She's giving me a glare. She is just not happy. Okay. I know something is following me, but I feel like I'm prancing through the same rooms over and over. Hopefully, leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I am making progress and reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I'm dreadfully thirsty. That's nice. Hang on. Clear my sinuses real quick. 1 second. Mais maman. J'ai ma cheveux bébé. I guess of all the times that she had to be up here was whenever I need, 1, both of my hands, and then 2, actually, what the fuck? A time whenever, like, I could be scared and actually, like, jump out of my, jump out and make, like, a large noise or anything like that. Large noise. A loud noise. Something I'm realizing is whenever I stream, my English apparently gets worse. And I don't speak any other language. I should have spoken Spanish. That was supposed to have been given to me, but apparently my parents just, it slipped their mind. Oh, she's happy. You should be. Yeah, and there's the other thing. She's gonna want to keep my hand hostage for a little bit. All right, so part 1 is done. Let me go ahead and see real quick. I guess while I'm sitting here waiting for her to actually release my hand. I have never seen this before, Oja, this Twitch inspector thing. The one thing is just understanding how exactly I would end up going about doing most of this stuff. It's neat, but kind of obtuse. I'm kind of getting that sense from this. I suppose while we're here, let's see about that. I feel like nobody is talking about how Twitch has silently removed dozens of server locations. Living in Texas, I used to have several servers to connect to for streaming, but now there are 0. I've been streaming. I'd never heard about this. That's interesting. Basically, you sign in and it sends a test stream to determine what works best for you. Game over, fuck. With the little bits that I was actually able to take a look at, Shaggy, my god, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and actually get into that tomorrow, if not on Friday. We will see. Those will be the games that I end up actually trying to play. Most likely. Most likely. We'll see. If you want, you can show them. I don't care whether your call. Well, I may end up switching the server to Ohio then. Would be the better thing to do. Yeah, how have I never seen this before? It's wild. That I heard. Well, we'll see. Yeah, my hand back. Gotta play some more. Yeah, let me keep that. But this right here, exactly how I'm feeling. Pretty apt. See, now I feel bad about actually like playing, because I know I'm gonna get jumpy, and of course that's the moment that she ended up stopping right here. She's such a good kitty. You're such a good kitty. Except whenever I try to play with her and she's like, okay, good, like 1 minute of play, and then I'm just not interested. But then I just leave it alone, and she's like, why aren't you playing with me? I swear she's so needy. Okay. You see, yeah, like that's her. Whenever, like, I know she wants to like. First of all, she wants cuddles. That's exactly what she's wanting. She's wanting me to go on my couch so I can actually put her blanket, like, basically on my lap, so she can make biscuits. And just knead and knead and knead until finally she's done, and then she'll come up right here and then lay down. Just right here. So that's what she's wanting. I can already tell. Alright, well, in the meantime then. Let me see. There's gotta be something I could do to maybe pass a little bit of the time, while, again, my hand is being held hostage. Oh, yeah. RE9 is coming out in February. Oh, that was another thing I was thinking about actually playing for the Halloween times. And that was I don't know if I want to go down this rabbit hole again with this, but that was Vampire Survivors or Halls of Torment. Thing is, Vampire Survivors, I fucking love Vampire Survivors. I cannot recommend it enough. And for as simple as it looks, oh my god, if you've never played Vampire Survivors, like, you look at it, and because I was one of those people, you look at it and you're like, this is the game that's making its rounds, and then cut to me having 100% completed it on the first DLC on an Xbox first. Now I have all the DLCs and another copy on Steam, and I am terrified, fucking terrified to open it up again. Otherwise, I am never going to be playing anything else. And then Halls of Torment is another Diablo 2-esque sort of version of that, from what I could tell. Meaning that, again, I will very much love and enjoy it. Let's see. And what you are currently seeing right now also is me, she wanting me to block her hand. Or block her face with my hand. In order to, you know, block out all the light. Also, I think she likes just getting high off of my hand, basically. She straight up just likes doing, likes having my hand up to her nose so she can actually start, like, smell. Don't know why. I don't really smell much like anything. I don't think. Jesus Christ, I hope not. She's oh, damn it. Okay, hang on. Until Mochi ends up leaving, I better have that put aside for now. In the meantime, I don't know, do we have any YouTube videos we want to actually put up? It's just the one time I have her up here, like the one of 3 times, you know, since I ended up moving here. And I want her to, I don't want her to actually, to get scared off. Show them my crap? Yeah, sure, what the hell, why not? This is what we can expect to play. If not tomorrow, then Friday. Which, if we end up doing, you know, if we end up doing multiplayer games, I mean, you guys, everybody is more than welcome to actually join in. 110%. I absolutely encourage it if you guys want to end up playing together. We end in stream? No, not yet. I'm kind of just hoping that Mochi ends up actually hoping that she ends up getting bored of this spot and wants to leave, and then I can actually keep going with the game. But I mean, you can tell, yeah, she's she's pretty invested right now. Let's see, while we're at it.
But I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave. But I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave. In the microwave, the microwave, the microwave, the microwave, the microwave.
OJ, what the fuck? Why would you? Why? Why would you? I am upset. Like Miles Teller from Whiplash, I am upset. What the fuck, man? I got a better story. Let's gotta take a look real quick at what Shaggy's doing here. That's I find it funny that Rivals ended up putting up a PvE mode before Overwatch did. I still think that that was a scam. That they promised that literally just to try and distract people with the Blitzchung controversy. Let's see. Now what do we got? Oh god. It's Djibouti dubs. Oh no. Okay, while that loads. There it is.
Billy Mays here with another fantastic product. Check this shit out. It's called OxyClean, and it's fucking addicting. Look at that. Okay, let's uncharge the vaginal discharge that's in this bowl. It's safe on your colors. It's going to make your stuff look all brand new. And then we're going to throw in this free little squirt bottle here that's got some OxyClean inside. Now check this shit out. Apparently, someone took a shit on the carpet, and then the poopatrator decided to cover it all up by spilling some wine. But guess what? It's no match for OxyClean. OxyClean's going to make that shit look fucking brand new. Down in the basement, you got a little crime scene going on, little blood on the walls. Just put some OxyClean on there. Wipe that shit off. The evidence is gone. Alright, now it's time to get rid of some stains, okay? Sometimes when I use OxyClean,
I hope to
I
God
make
this is
stains
the
of
one
my
that they
own.
go.
But that's not the point here. The point is to get rid of the stains, because that's what OxyClean does.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
what you're going to be doing.
God
Don't
damn.
you want some? I know I do. Alright, here's some regular laundry detergent. It just doesn't cut it. Their shit's weak. It's not doing it. But my shit's very strong. My shit will fuck you up, son. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Shit's looking brand new right about now. All those clothes, they're going to smell better. They're going to look better. You're going to want it. You're going to want it because I want it. And what do I think about it? It's fucking awesome. Don't you want some? I know you do. What are you doing just sitting there? $40 value? Fuck that shit. My shit's $19.95. Make gallons of this shit. Like I said before, cleaning all kinds of shit with a squirt bottle and free chamois. Also, we'll throw in this bottle of Orange Clean. That's right, the power of an orange in your hand. Did you have Fiesta night at your house and everyone got the shits?
Yes.
You don't know what's a Fiesta and what's a shit? Doesn't matter. For just $19.95, you get everything you need.
How this guy is
First,
like,
we start you off with the small.
there's one that like he ended up saying like, oh, somebody ate spaghetti in the bathtub again. And I don't know. It might have been that one. Hang on, let me. So before I end up pulling that up, let's see one more time what Shaggy's doing. Let's see how our friend's holding up here. Where can I find the clips we have here for the channel you're talking about? There should be like if you pull up my channel then and scroll down, there should be like a section or a tab that says clips, if I'm not mistaken. Well, okay, that's presuming you're on PC. Thank you, ADHD. Jesus Christ, dude. On phone, I think it'd be the same principle. I think you end up actually like hitting the stream, hit my profile picture, and then should pull up my channel. Well, no, I don't think it does that, actually. I think it just pulls up the stream again. Regardless, you want to go where my channel is, and then it'll actually, the profile, basically, and then actually scroll down to where you can actually look at the videos, previous streams, and clips, and whatnot. God. In fact, actually, let's see. Streamception, sorry. That's probably different then. Found it? Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, we can actually end up trying to find it over here. Let's see.
Native Americans taught the Pilgrims how to make pizza soup? You ever wonder how the Native Americans taught the Pilgrims how to make pizza soup? Buffalo bacon burgie, Choco Cherokee cake, and turkey nachos. It's time to give thanks. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kathy and I
Oh
got
my
a new
God.
book.
This lady. I think I might have actually seen this. I don't remember it, but I may have.
Indigenous Native American stonewave meal. The starving pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock where the Native Americans showed them how to make Cinnabons. The natives discovered that using this stonewave technology simulated a microwave and gave the pilgrims...
'Tis the season. We haven't even hit November. So in Canada, from where you are, I don't know when Canadian Thanksgiving would be. I remember you talking about that before, but I don't remember what the date was.
Special offer. Just gotta use a little bit of pumpkin zest, butter, and dough, and there you have it. A traditional native pumpkin. The natives utilized a very rare stone called shungite to create the very first stone wave pot, which was like a microwave. And all this time later, we still enjoying some Tato Bacon Wamo Supremo. Just slap all these ingredients right here in the pot, and before you know it, you got yourself a traditional British all-American Thanksgiving.
Second Monday of October. Ah.
Over for breakfast. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving when the native chieftain went on a mysterious voyage where he met a spirit guide who taught him how to make a bakey cheeseburger express with secret sauce. Did y'all know that the very first Thanksgiving actually took place on a Tuesday? And I've been celebrating Taco Tuesday every week since with my super fast vagina.
Okay, as a Hispanic, I'm hurt and offended that he said fajitas as vaginas. First of all. Second of all, Mochi had to adjust herself to it again. Third of all, I'm not subscribed to this guy, and like I don't ever try to find his videos. Not because I don't actually like don't like the videos or anything like that. No, it's just I don't know. I've just never tried to actually search for them. But every time they come up, oh my god, they're fucking treats. Guess let's go ahead and see what we got.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
I see that bar going down like that, and I just what the ever-living fuck, man. All right, anyways.
I made the best 2-minute.
Okay, hold on.
I made the best 2-minute apple crisp this Thanksgiving. I slaved over the microwave, but there was only enough food for one person.
Not feeling thankful this year? Don't worry, I got you, bruh. All year round, yeah, I don't give a fuck. With the toppings on the top, yeah, it's a pizza puck, yeah.
Oh, that is the...
Watch this. All that Halloween candy you still got lying around is perfect for a Plymouth Rock pound cake covered in my Navajo nut sauce. You can thank me right now about giving me them $10. Just look at all these recipes. You're gonna have to buy yourself some more pots. Well, good thing that...
You just had to take my hand hostage, didn't you? You just had to. I could have been playing some spooky games. But then you had to come in here and be famous. And now I'm having to subject myself to vaginas and I can't even repeat what he just said there. I don't even want to.
The natives designed it to be so small so you could buy 4 of them and it all fit in your microwave on Thanksgiving Day. And if that ain't reason enough to dust off the old microwave this holiday season, here's another. Everyone loves freshly oven-baked food, but it takes so damn long and it leaves the food all dry and hard like a... Yeah, that's...
No, it doesn't. Okay, hang on. Criticism of this first. Yes, of course it takes long, but I mean, god damn it, is it worth it?
That's right, bitch. I got another way to cook in the microwave. Dry and hard like a rock. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I got another way to cook in the microwave. Let me show you how I made all these advanced recipes using my microwave. Just tear off a little crispy wave. Don't be a fool. Wrap it up. And in 2 minutes, you have perfectly grilled chicken. Cinnabon.
Yeah, what's up, Shen? Yeah, I think I'm here. Look at that cat. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I'm not playing a game right now. Because if I move my hand, she starts getting antsy and upset. And then that's one thing. Second thing is that I have not had her in this bed. This has to have been like the third time now, like for the stream and everything. And I want her to be conditioned to be like, hey, this is actually really, a really nice place to be in. There's that. And then I could be playing some spooky games, but then again, I don't want to spook her out of the freaking bed. So now we're here looking at Djibouti dubs and also checking in on Shaggy and his playthrough right now of zombies. Which, speaking of, just to go ahead and give a little bit of an idea, around 20 is 2 of them. Oh boy. I don't know how much I'm actually looking forward to this. I just feel like I could get overwhelmed. Probably is fun, but I don't know. Just scary. We are planning on actually playing some multiplayer games, even just for a little bit on if not tomorrow, then on Friday. Might even make it a late stream. We'll see, just because it is the season. And the 2 games I was actually planning were again, potentially, what's it called? Marvel Rivals, and then also what you ended up actually coming off of, Skate. So they have their Halloween event happening. So I think, and it's about time I actually ended up starting with that. So once again, another indicator that people can actually join and play if they would really like to. That's not the thing I thought it was. I thought that was the bacon wave, one of the very few as seen on TV gadgets I've bought that I genuinely swore by. Microwave bacon is the worst option, but that thing works wonders. My parents were very much, well, my mom especially was very much like microwave bacon. And that's the only way I've actually ever known. I'll be damned. That's the only other way I've ever known about, I'll keep that going. Like cooking bacon. And then I saw, what was it, what are their names? Oh my god. The guys that make the giant freaking meals and put bacon and everything. They have t-shirts and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. and then they'd have like the sour candies that are rainbows, and they put that with like desserts and the gay bacon strips and gay bacon strips. Epic mealtime. Thank you. Thank you. Haven't seen those guys in a long time. Yeah, God, I love Skate. It's missing something, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing that I've actually like more scared of, really, is getting to a point that I'm like, I'm not having fun. And that's what I am mostly scared of whenever it comes to actually playing, because I don't know how egregious a lot of the free-to-play isms, if you will, are in that game. But I don't know, it seems like people are having a good time. I haven't played Skate in a long time. Hell, I never even beat a Skate game. I think I only ever rented 1 or 2. But yeah, I mean, I genuinely feel kind of the FOMO with it, and I would like to actually try it.
Surprise! Not in the microwave, no, that would be preposterous. Psych! Bitch, you thought! My crispy wave paper has traces of military-grade uranium, which makes everything...
Oh, you're right. It is a Canadian channel. I forgot Epic Mealtime was from Canada. Still early access, things are being added. The free-to-play isms aren't too egregious. It's legit just cosmetic shit. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good. Good on them. Definitely. I don't know. Hopefully some of the cosmetics are actually good. You'd be able to actually say, because I've seen some where it's like rare shirt and it's just a plain black tee. I was just like, dang. Oh, that's right. I realized through Yaz that I was just like, I was like, dang, I am killing it. Like, I'm getting all these S's and everything. It's doing great. And then Yaz like, you're playing on easy mode. I'm like, fuck. I didn't realize I was. I was so upset, dude. I was not happy. I was so not happy. Oh, hey. Imp actually ended up, that was about that time. I'll be damned. Let's actually see. Maybe you actually show. Okay, maybe not. I realized through. Okay, I was hoping it would actually show me how many. Like how many years you would have actually been a part of this, but. By the way, Shen, since you're getting here, Jinxie Jill is actually Yaz. Our longtime friend and viewer. He just ended up getting losing his previous account. Let's see. It's live service, so there's like challenges that cycle out daily, but they're just on a rotation, so you can redo them and get the rewards again. Oh, you know, another thing, I still haven't played or picked up the game yet, but some of the voice acting I've heard is like, ugh. Read the top left. Find and defeat the queen. Was it 15 or 20? Oh my god, dude. I don't think I'm going to be going this hardcore to begin with. Let's be very perfectly clear about that. Do you remember this one? Let's take a look, shall we? What context we are missing from this is that I was at this for like a solid 10 minutes. Just going in circles, 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 circles. I still definitely remember that. Oh my gosh, Mochi, you giving me a break? Where am I at in time? Nope, she is not. She's readjusting. Okay, now truly my hand is no longer in commission. It's better. Fucking incredible. Yeah, and I use this overlay now for my my face cam. I got to a point that like I do like this layout very, very much so. I don't know. After a point, I was just like, you know, like I kind of miss just having the whole screen on. So I ended up just kind of moving back to that. But I didn't want to give up this layout whatsoever. So moving that back. You have got to be kidding me. After all of that fucking time. And there's no continues. Really? That's it? It just done? Oh my god. I gotta replay this. They have a decomp of this, actually. Or is it a recomp? I don't know. It's one of the two. I always get them confused. Yeah, that definitely 110% would have warranted one of these commands. Yeah, you haven't actually been around to see the command, the new, or not commands, points. That definitely would have warranted this here. So let's see. How's Shaggy doing?
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Thank you, Shen. Indeed.
Perfectly baked and brown and crisp. Have you ever actually read the back of these things? Look, it says here may cause.
Well, I'm sorry that we didn't actually continue on with more gaming, but I mean, I'm just having a good time actually hanging out with you guys. As long as you guys are actually really cool with that. Yeah, Lakeview Cabin was. I'm not ending the stream yet. Lakeview Cabin was just getting too frustrating. Like I said before, beginning was fun. Then halfway I was like, all right. And then at the end I'm like, no. So my girl Kathy, so I'm happy. It's a very nice stream. Don't worry about playing anything. Well, I'm happy about that. Yeah, always want to end up focusing on actually speaking with you guys first and foremost. What the fuck? What? Well, that's not a word you want to hear on the back of a box, especially not today.
Which makes everything perfectly baked and brown and crisp. Have you ever actually read the back of these things? Look, it says here may cause human coronavirus. I ain't trying to fuck with all that. And that's why we gotta microwave all the germs out of it. Good thing the crispy waves made out of N95 mask material. Fuck a pandemic, hot wheat is what I crave. Foreskin baked in, stack it in the microwave. Crispy wave.
This would have been down at that time, yeah.
But your grill ain't working, well, guess what? Just wrap all this shit up and there you have it, just like Christmas morning. 8 hours on the smoker, or 40 minutes in the microwave. You do the math. Need to take it to go? Well, y'all know I gotta secure the bag for my man. This should be a nice surprise. Or my
There is another one, hang on. Let's see, hang on. I saw a Borderlands 3 clip you have and died. Is that the one with best friend Stephanie? I wouldn't doubt it if that's the one with best friend Stephanie. This is the other one.
One blast from me will.
No, not that one.
Huh? Electricity.
Oh yeah, so hot.
Who goes there? Zap! Whoa! With a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick, one zap from me will kill you quick, so get on your knees to suck and blow, but not right now, I've got to go!
Fuck, I hate when he rhymes.
That's the other one I know.
item of last night. Oh, baby, spread my cheeks like a croissant. Stop using that oven.
Hold on. No. I didn't hear that again. Hi, baby. Okay. Is that too much? Was that too much? I'm sorry. That's a tough drop. Oh, no.
Oh, baby, spread my cheeks like a croissant. Stop.
I don't normally stoop to to humor like that stuff. I don't know. But there's sometimes where it's just sometimes where it hits just perfectly. I don't know.
This should be a nice surprise. Remind him of last night. Oh, baby, spread my cheeks like a croissant. Stop using that oven.
Oh my God.
You gotta get on the wave, bitch. Yeah, crispy wave. Yeah, we're cooking the microwave. Hold up, wave check, microwaved ribeye. You can also get 10 crispy wave paparazzi. Yeah, let me see you drip, 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 and pop, 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 and pussy all around, bitch.
Oh my
Trust
God.
Me, you wanna start making this stuff from scratch. You ever looked inside the pre-made bags? They're filled with all kinds of harmful chemicals. Look at all these homemade flavors I made. I got sour cream and onion, mango habanero, and doodle brown gravy. Roll up to your next family feast, stacking up that crispy paper. But that's not all. I got other tricks up my tits. Oh no, the worst part of Thanksgiving, putting all those leftovers away. You should be camping outside of Walmart for Black Friday, but here you are making a mess. Hey, I got a butt chug funnel to help you pour and store. You know your girl stay on target.
Okay. Dubs aside. Are they really trying to sell a funnel? A funnel that you can get at a goddamn grocery store? Or a Walmart? or a Target or a Kmart, rest in peace. Are you fucking serious? Yeah? I mean, it seemed like this is something brand spanking new. Oh my god, nobody's ever thought of this.
And I never miss my shot. Don't blink or you just might miss it. And now we're chugging. Whether it's a mouth, butt, or a jar, salsa, pretzels, or nuts, I'ma have you stuffed. Insertion is smooth and secure.
I don't know how much I can actually take this. He's still going. Oh my god. It's only 15 to 20. God damn.
Secure. This ain't no weak dick shit. It ain't gonna get all soft and flop out on you. A quick tug on your sack should loosen you up, so boofing is easy. You can even boof down your dog. Food. Simply a twist to lock and load.
Okay.
So you can make it
I'm noticing that he's actually adding. I saw that and I was like, wait, did they actually use that?
easy. You can even boof down your dog.
And then this one, right? Like, okay, no, definitely not. We used to have Among Us games. Yeah, we did. Getting close to 25. I can't believe. I thought that was going to go on for years. I don't know what the hell, dude. Yeah, we had Among Us games. I know we had other multiplayer games for sure.
Food. Simply a twist to lock and load, so you can make it rain. Let's raise this bitch up so we can get a little bit more. It's guaranteed to fit any size hole, even that Chef Boyardee's big old fat ass. I noticed you've been sitting down kind of funny. You look backed up. Here, let me help you.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't keep going. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here for another. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here for another, like fucking. What do I got? Another 5 minutes, 4 minutes. It'll be longer. I'll find more and just go it down again. Another fucking rabbit hole with that. When meanwhile, I should be done with the stream right about now. All right, a bit of a failure of a stream tonight, which again, apologies, but got some good friends. Got Yazzie back here. Got me one of the best videos I've ever seen in my entire life. Beebs ended up actually making it by and being able to actually say hi, and hopefully we can actually see her again real soon. Once again, quick shout out to her, okay? She's another streamer friend. If you like cozy games, then I absolutely recommend going and checking out her channel. Very, very cool. And there was something else. There's something else I was gonna mention. We'll see what exactly I'm gonna end up doing tomorrow. Part of me wants to, especially because I had it working and I can actually get it going. A part of me wants to keep going with this Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I gotta get more of those. I want to keep playing through that just to kind of get a little bit more of the scares before I end up jumping into more what's it called, more multiplayer sort of stuff, just to actually kind of get an idea on that. But we'll see. I'll go ahead and if you guys can actually stick around just for a little bit longer, just to be able to actually I'm gonna go ahead and raid Shaggy here, and we'll go ahead and swap back over. And we will be good. Really happy to see you all again. Hopefully we'll see you frequently. Absolutely. Yeah, yes. You are welcome back whenever you get the chance. And if you can actually come by more often nowadays, then that's awesome. Absolutely. That is awesome. But again, not forgotten you, dog. Dog. Ain't no way in hell. You're always welcome back whenever you get the chance. Dante, don't say failure. It was a great stream. What better than chilling with friends? Thank you. Absolutely appreciate that. I just, was hoping to get a little bit more progress on some things, but, again, chill time with friends. That's neat time as is. Okay, so once again, go ahead and stick around if you guys could, please. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid Shaggy. Let's see. Just go ahead and get this ready. That's not right. It's the Olive Garden of streams. Oh my god. Ciao bella. Arrivederci. Alrighty. Well, anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to all of you. Glad that we could actually get some time in with the moch as well. Bellissimo. All good stuff. All right. You guys have a very good day, good night, or as I ended up recently hearing, a good time zone. I don't know how I've never thought of that before. That's genius. It's amazing. So anyways, thank you guys so very much. Anyone else that stopped by to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. If you consider leaving a follow, we can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, lovely, amazing. And we will see you guys come tomorrow. All right. Please be sure to follow me here. Socials, Discord. You only get time if I can drill to run through you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. All right. Good. Please stick around. All right. Please stick around. 3, 2, 1, go.